afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. How you doing, guys? Lovely to see you, lovely to see you. Sorry I'm a bit late on. I had a meeting this morning. How are you all? I hope you're all doing okay. Hey, Brooke, Tony, how you doing? Draco, how you doing? Lovely to see you. So we are doing team reviews. If you want your team reviewed, guys, please do send it in to me, and we'll get that looked at straight away. So yes, let's give that a go, okay? Alrighty. Happy days. Okay. Right, I don't think we've got anyone new in my team, but I do just want to quickly address something. So obviously I put up a post yesterday, and honestly, I'm like really blown away by the personal messages I've received, messages I've received on the post, and everything like that. I didn't do it for that reason. I did it because I was feeling, I actually had a really bad day yesterday, and I don't in general kind of post things like that, but it kind of felt like I needed to post something, and it was no reflection of you guys. It was about me having a crappy day, more than anything, and out of my sheer frustration, I think, of how bad this app has got on Facebook, and so I do apologise in that sense. But honestly, I'm so blown away by the amount of comments and people that have reached out to me directly. It's overwhelming. So if I haven't replied to you guys, I do apologise. It's just been really overwhelming for me, so thank you. And you're all the guys that, most of the people that have reached out directly and stuff, you're the guys that I regard as friends, the ones that are here all the time, and even those that haven't been in the stream for a while. It's really touching that you actually took time to even read the post, so thank you for that. But I'm here to stay for now. I've got a few things to think about. I'm probably going to completely change my stream schedule to the evenings. I think that's probably best for me. So I'm going to potentially do that next week. I'm going to sit down and work out what I'm going to do. I'll still probably not stream Monday, Tuesdays, and then I'll probably stream around about 6 o'clock onwards. So we'll look at that. Gareth, lovely to see you. It's been a while, sweetheart. How are you? Did you have a good Christmas? Robert, my love, how are you, sweetheart? Don't forget, guys, if you want your teams reviewed, send it in to me right now, okay? Bex, how are you, my love? Okay. Right. So, has anyone done Lloris, by the way? He looks pretty decent. I'm a little bit reluctant to do him though, because yeah, just a tiny bit reluctant to do him. Just because I've got Schmeichel going. I really like Schmeichel, and I don't know if I want to waste my players on Lloris, so I think I might wait till 6 o'clock to see what's out, and then kind of potentially do him then. What do you reckon? That's what I'm thinking. Okie dokie. You did him. Is he any good? Oh, bless you. Yes, happy birthday, Bex, my love. Happy birthday. I've been out all morning, so I do apologise for not messaging you, but oh man, it's cold, isn't it? It is cold. It's really cold. So actually live on YouTube as well today. I've got to give that a little go. I don't expect really anyone to watch me. But we'll see. We'll see. We got Draco. Draco's over there. Draco, you're an absolute legend, man. And on kick. Oh man, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Alrighty.
I was made for this shit. I was made for this shit.
Right. Let's get some team reviews done, shall we, guys? Done? Done.
Till it's over. I put it all on my shoulders. Give it
Okay.
till it's over.
Rafi, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? Best non-icon keeper in the game. Oh, thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Lee, how you doing, my lovely? Hey, Beanie, how you doing, sweetheart? Right, get those teams sent in, guys. Get those teams sent in. Okay, cool. Good to hear, Beanie, my love. Good to hear. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. I'm better than I was yesterday. Let's put it that way. Right, let me just get this sorted so I can get into my messages. And then we can have a little look at your teams. Okay, right, I'm just going to change screen. Nice to see you too, Tina, my love. How are you? Do you know, I think I'm going to do him then. Because that's what I was going to ask. I wanted to know the comparison of stats, like, because I'd only looked on my phone. I was playing on my PlayStation last night, so... and I was a bit naughty. I went and ordered something that I shouldn't have ordered. It's just going to get added onto my phone bill. A little bit extra each month, so... I nearly did it for a Meta Quest 3, but I don't think I can stream that, can I? That could have been fun. I don't think I can afford an extra 50 quid a month. I thought it would be fun to stream, but yeah, then I decided against it. Right, let's just change screens, shall we? Okay. So, this is Tony's team. Let me just grab this. You've sent your 10-year-old daughter's one in. Not a problem, my love. You've quite failed to qualify. To be fair, I only played a couple of games yesterday and it's BS, so... yeah, it's just... I don't know. It's bad how it's so inconsistent. He rushes out a lot in game. Oh, yeah, I did notice that on his extra ability thingy-majiggy. Playstyle Plus. There we go. Let's make that a little bit bigger for you guys. Okay, so we got Lloris in gold. Nice. We got Maldini. Very nice. We got Van Dijk. And then we got Cafu. And then Salah, Stoichkov, Stones, and Pompasta. Then we got Baka, Muriel, and then Sterling. So overall, this is a really nice team. So when we've got 3 at the back, it's effectively 5 at the back and vice versa, which works really nice. It can go either or, can't it? Your 2 wingers are brilliant because they can definitely drop back with the pace. And then you've got your 2 centre mids that can also do that too and go forward, play box to box as well. Your attacking 3, really nice. All very, very pacey. All very, very good at crossing the wall, especially Baka. I know she's got the whipped cross, hasn't she? She's really decent, and so on and so forth. So, Miranda, much love to you, sweetheart. So, yeah, it looks really, really, really decent, Tony. Yeah, lovely team, man. Nice and balanced. That Maldini card looks insanely good. I'm sure we're going to see it quite a lot today. Overall from me, it's an easy 10 out of 10. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Tony? What are you going to rate this one for Tony? Yeah, they haven't done goalkeeper evos, have they? Or have they? Not that I've noticed. Very nice team indeed there, Tony. A very nice team. Oh, Beanie's giving you a 9.5. Apparently, Lloris is a massive loss. Loss? Why is that, Beanie? Why don't you like Lloris? Why don't you like Lloris? Man, I've got something in my eye. Anytime, Tony, my love. Yeah, no problem, Cameron. Nice to see you, Cameron. It's been a while. Reese, my love, how are you? Okay. Beautiful team there, Tony. I really like it anyway. Even if Beanie does drop you half a point for Lloris. He looks a waste of 120k. See, that puts me off getting him. That puts me off getting him. Okay. Beanie's just jealous. I think that might be the case. Alright, cool. So I can't remember your right back. Then we've got Cordoba. Nesta. I think that's Nesta, isn't it? And then we got... Is that Hernandez? I don't think it is it? You're in form. Cameron, I'm good, buddy. How are you, sweetheart? Craig, my love, how are you? Great to see you. Okay, then we got, is that Yaya? I always have to look a little bit more intently, hang on, when I don't necessarily recognise the players that much. We got Adama, we got Neymar, Neves, Ruben Neves, Cruyff, and then Eto'o. So your back four looks all right actually. Yashin's incredibly expensive this year, isn't he? Super expensive. To me, though, he's always been the best keeper in game. It's always nice when you pack him or buy him if you've got the coins. But I wouldn't spend like 800k on a keeper. Put it that way. Ruben Neves, that's the one. Thank you very much, Eric. Yeah, absolutely, Reese. And I do think definitely sometimes we are just we are just kind of programmed to use like the highest rated players, and sometimes the ones that aren't quite that high rated are sometimes a lot better. And actually, quite often the stats they just don't make any sense. Who was I was looking at in my team that the stats of a real low rated player against the high rated player were really differed. The low rated player had better stats. So I think yeah, definitely you too, Chris, my love. I think definitely it's worth trying the underdog players out sometimes. I think you've got a really nice team here. I think you've got a strong back four. I think your middle four is really strong, especially your two wingers. I think, again, they're really great as well. And you're not going to have problems scoring either with Cruyff and Eto'o there. And even with Adama and Neymar, I mean, you want those kind of players on the wings. They're fast players, they're agile, they can dribble, they can cross. They can do everything you need those players in those positions to do. So yeah, overall, very, very, very nice team indeed. 10 out of 10, especially for using players that you want to use as well. I always admire that in somebody. So for me, that kind of always, yeah, sits well with me. So guys, what are you going to rate this one for Reese? Yeah, no, that's cool, Cameron. We like to see first owned teams. I think a lot of people at this stage have got first owned teams, or they've purposely got first owned teams. All but one of mine is first owned. So yeah, I get it. I get it. And the thing is, it's so easy to have a really good team that's first owned. So easy. What are you going to rate this then, guys? I'm going to give you a 10, man. I think... Oops, let's pop that back up. Sometimes it does that. Yeah. You're always gonna get extra points from me for using players that are off the cusp. or not necessarily perceived to be the best players. Yours was all first owned as well, Reese. Very nice indeed, dude. Very nice indeed. Okay, thank you for sharing that, Reese. You're a legend. Right, Thomas, my love. Okay. Let's check that that's okay. We got another Laurie Singal. Oh, wow, Josh has appeared. Can we all just wish Bex a happy birthday, please, guys? Can we all just wish her a happy birthday? She is 43 years old today. Happy birthday. Welcome to middle age. You're sitting on 1.3 million. I can see that, you jammy sod. And all first owned as well. Yeah, Cruyff and Eto'o are definitely a strike force. Okay, so here we have got... we've got back four. Can someone tell me who your right back is? Because I can't... He keeps coming up and I can't remember his name. Then you've got Cordoba. We've got Marquinhos. Oh, this... I liked your back four last time, didn't I? And then I can never remember the Spanish players' names, the women, you know that, so I'm not even going to guess that. But she is really good. To be fair, any of the Barca players or the Real Madrid, any of the Spanish league women are really good in general. And Lodi, that's the one. Thank you for that, Rob. They're just so good. And I absolutely love them in anyone's team. So and especially having women in teams, you've always got me on that one. So your back four, you've got a super strong back four. I particularly like the fact you're using Marquinhos. Brilliant defender. Olga, that's the one. Thank you very much. You're going to have to tell me the name of the centre mid as well, because I can't remember her for the life of me. Then we've got Zidane, we've got Koundé, then we've got Sterling and Cuckoo, and then Thierry Henry, the most beautiful footballer that has ever existed. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased because he's, an Arsenal player, but he is beautiful. Even now, he's a good-looking bloke. Anyway, let's not go into my preference for beautiful-looking men. Sorry, just swooning over him there. So yeah, really nice team. Your midfield, I absolutely love. Bonmati, that's the one. She's really good. So I actually did buy her the other day, right? Because I got rid of my German hero, the woman one, and I brought Bonmati, and then I quickly sold her because I thought actually it's probably me just playing crap. So I just sold her. She's a really good player though, really good. Koundé's great as well. Then we've got Zidane. For me, Zidane's a bit too heavy, too heavy-footed, too slow. But obviously, we all play very differently, and I think it depends on if you're playing next gen, old gen, as to how the players play. So I think if you're next gen, I think they play a little bit better, especially the bigger players. But still a really nice middle three, and your attacking three are just outstanding. I mean, that Sterling card looks brilliant. I think the fire cards are better than the ice cards for the majority of them, aren't they? And Cuckoo up top, banging card. And then you've got Thierry Henry as well. So absolutely beautiful. For me, another 10 out of 10. Love it. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Thomas? Beautiful team, Thomas. GG's, buddy. All the better for seeing you, Josh. Really, all the better for seeing you. Oh, is it? It's Pateliela. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not Bonamati. It's the other one. I like I say, I get mixed up with them. I can never remember their names, but all I know is they're bloody good in game. And it's nice to see that you got the 1.3 million ready for Team of the Year. Although I think what we've got to remember, Team of the Year are going to have to be something absolutely exceptional, because the way the cards are going at the moment, everyone's got really good teams, or pretty much teams that are like top end at the moment. For the most part, not everyone, but most people have. So when Team of the Year comes out, the cards are going to be, in theory, pretty decent. And then what comes after that? So after a while, they'll be obsolete, won't they? Just like most cards, because they're going to bring new promotions out, which means the cards are going to be better, bigger, better, and Team of the Year are going to be worthless. So yes. Puteas. You know me with pronunciations, guys. I'm dyslexic, so I really struggle with certain pronunciations. The Spanish names I really struggle with. Unless I hear other people say them like through the mic, then I'm not too bad. They're going to have 2 playstyle pluses. That's not too bad. That's actually a really good thing. Yeah, I mean that is a really good thing, isn't it? Team of the Year is going to be good, I think. I'm so glad the women have got their own. Thomas, thank you ever so much for sharing that. Really, really cool. Do you know Barson? Barson's just said something, and it actually it's quite it saddens me. He said this is could be the last final year he plays EA football. It feels like he's losing interest in the game. You know what, Barton? If that's the case, you know, it's gutting, because really, for me, it feels like we're being let down by EA. I don't know if any of you guys agree on that. But it just feels this year they've concentrated far too much on making money or showing how popular it is or how good their promotions are and so on and so forth. And I think they've lost touch big time of what actually they needed to do, which was develop the game that little bit more than what has previously been done, to ensure that the gameplay's stable and actually playable. And they've focused far too much, in my opinion, on just proving that they can manage without the FIFA title attached. And they've really missed the point. So I'm a little bit with you on it. It's like, you know, I think this year the game's it's affected me mentally playing the game, because it's stressful, and it shouldn't be stressful. It's stressful in places it shouldn't be, and like just general play, like when your players don't respond, things like that. And I think that's a first. So I don't think it's ever been this bad. How many FIFAs have they made now, or EA, including this one? Ridiculous amounts. So they should know how to do it right now, shouldn't they? And they've let us down. I think it's a real letdown. So unless FIFA bring out a game, hopefully next year, what do? Do we keep playing this game? Most likely, most of us. But I can't see myself streaming this next year. Not unless there's huge improvements. I appreciate that, DFC. How you doing anyway, DFC? Since the mid-90s. Yeah, so in theory, they should actually, absolutely... Oops, wrong chat. I was just trying to give shout out to DFC. And... to Barton. That's the one. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy. Oh, cheers, DFC. Appreciate that. Boom. Guys, you know what to do. Give them a follow. They're absolute legends. They're my buddies. They are Octane eSport members. That's both Boston and DFC. Appreciate both of them very, very much. So please do check them out. Ricky, how you doing, buddy? Button delay. Yeah, 100%. Because it makes you think you're going mad. It makes you think you're not good enough to play the game. And the truth is, every single one of us that plays this game, every single one of us, or the people, or you guys, my community especially, and I know it'll be the same for loads of others, you're good enough to play this goddamn game. So, yeah, there we go. There we have it. Screw you, EA. Right, let's get back to these team reviews. Tony, legend. Okay, so this is Chris's. Chris, you're back 5. I know that you changed formation, and you go to a 4 in the back, and you will move one of your players into a CDM role. I'm assuming it is going to be either Havertz or Alaba. Can't remember which one you said it was. But your back five, so we've got Walker, Maldini, Alaba, which looks beautiful, by the way, that card. Then we've got Van Dijk, and then we've got Havertz. So very nice back five there. Then we've got it's not King, is it? Or is it? And then we've got Zidane, we've got Jorginho, we've got Nene. How'd you get Neymar? Good for you, man. When did you get him? I'm intrigued. When? And then we've got Di Natalia. So very, very, very nice indeed. So Alaba jumps to CDM. Brilliant, brilliant, you know, thought pattern there, Chris. I think your team is incredibly good. I think your back four or back five, or should we go say back four because obviously you move Alaba. I think it's a really good choice. Oh, Loftus-Cheek, my bad. I couldn't really see the card, to be fair, but Loftus-Cheek, thank you for clearing that up. So yeah, I think it's a really good thing to do. 80 times 2 last Friday. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful. Then we've got your midfield. So your midfield is great with Alaba, Loftus-Cheek, and Zidane. So really nice, balanced again, which is great to see. And then we've got the attacking three, which are just outstanding, absolutely outstanding. That's my favourite attacking three thus far today. Jorginho has always, I've been a huge fan always of. Last year I loved him. This year I haven't used him, but he looks amazing. Neymar I've seldom used, but when I have, I've loved him. And Di Natalia, just love. Even that version of the card is phenomenal. A brilliant card. Brilliant team all around. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Chris? For me, it is a hands down 10. Absolutely outstanding team. Lovely to see. Lovely to see. Love it. And you've got Yashin in goal as well. Or is it Yashin? Yashin? I've been pronouncing it wrong all my life. Very, very, very beautiful team, Chris. Yeah, smashing. Cheers for sending that one in, dude. I like this one. Okay, so we've got Rob up next. Let's have a little look at yours, Rob, my love. Make sure it's lined up. Okay. Right, so here we have you got Cancelo, Alaba, Maldini and Bacca. Beautiful. So last week we talked about with this team, Rob, I said that I prefer Bacca playing up top. However, the team that you've currently got, there's nowhere for her to play it up top, so she's playing in a perfect position for her anyway. So yes, really, really nice. We absolutely love that. Your back four is solid. I think what you can see with these team reviews is that there's two lots of levels. This level of team and then the level of team that mine is. Mine's one down from this. This is the absolutely outstanding kind of team. You've got over 600k coins there. You're using Trezeguet, which is slightly controversial in terms of he's not usually deemed to be a great player, but you say he's phenomenal. So kudos to you for using him. She goes on overlap. That makes perfect sense. Then you've got Hullet. Sorry guys, I had complete mind block. Hullet, and then you've got Modric. Then we've got Ronaldinho, Eusebio and Mbappe. This team is outstanding. I can't pick anything wrong with this team. I mean, really, it is a beautiful team, Rob. It's lovely. It is lovely. Absolutely banging, dude. It should be out of 20 or out of 50. To be fair, I think if like most people are at a 10. I mean, they have been for quite a while. And in general, I don't tend to knock people down. I should be a little bit harsher. So if there's, you know, a player that I think's really not suitable for a position, I probably should mark people down. It's something I've never done because I always think, well, someone's got that player there for a reason. So I try not to be like too harsh with that. And really, people don't care what the score is. People just want to show their team or get advice on their team, which we could all have that great input on. But for the most part, people just want to show their team off, and that's absolutely fine as well. So the number's kind of irrelevant. But it is really nice, like, when you do get teams like this, that everyone wants to rate more than 10. So if you could give this a rating out of 50 then, or out of 100, let's say out of 100, what would it be? Thomas, brilliant. What SBC is that one for? Ricky, dude, do you know what, man? I really appreciate you saying that. I hope you're like on recovery now. I hope you're doing okay. So I will just quickly cover this again. So I did say this at the beginning of the stream. I'm absolutely overwhelmed by the number of messages that I received yesterday, both direct messages and comments left on my post. I don't usually let things get to me that much, and I think it's because I was having a really bad day, and then my stream was really quiet, and this game was annoying me. And I think it was just a real mixture of all of that. Usually, once I've, you know, the next day, once I've been to sleep, I'm absolutely fine, and I feel a lot more positive today. And I will be making some changes. I'm still going to do my giveaways with the football cards and everything like, because I have thousands of them to give away. Obviously, the football shirts are on hold at the moment, but I will get them back at some point soon. I just need to kind of play catch up a little bit for the giveaways and stuff like that. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's reached out, whether it be via DMs or through, you know, the Facebook posts. I will get back to you guys eventually. It was overwhelming the amount of people that contacted me. I really do appreciate it. And your comments were really surprising to me because I don't necessarily think of myself as being some of the things that you said I was, so thank you for that. And you're right, I think a lot of it does come down to the game, so really do appreciate your support, and I'm not going to go anywhere for now. I'm just going to have to think how I can kind of not revamp, but just do things a little bit different, and I'm going to change my times around a little bit. So I'm probably going to start streaming in the evenings completely. And then it'll mean that I'm hopefully not so tired as well, because I'm always really tired from training and stuff. So fingers crossed we can, you know, carry on doing what I want to do. So yes. So thank you, every single one of you. Right, okay. So we've got some nice scores for Rob's team. So very nice, Rob. Thank you ever so much for sharing that. You've got an absolutely outstanding team, dude. Very, very, very nice. Danka, how you doing today, Adam? You all right, sweetheart? Ooh, okay, Dave. This is Dave's daughter's team. She's 10-year-old daughter's England women's team that she's wanted. Okay, cool. Let's review your daughter's team. So she's 10 years old. Let's have a little look. No, thank you for your time, Rob, and the support you continue to show me. Really do appreciate it. Okay, so we've got the fantastic oh, I've just got a complete mind blank. Mary Earps in goal. How did I forget Mary Earps? Okay, so the Millie Bright card I'm really intrigued about because I love Millie Bright. I think she's an incredible defender, and I think it's really unfair the pace they've given her because I think she is a lot faster than what they give her credit for. So yeah, definitely. What do you reckon on that one, guys? And how does she play in game, Dave? Because I know obviously you do kind of play for your daughter as well. Yeah, we like a bit of Ella Toon. She's pretty cool as well. We've got Walsh in there as well. We've got Daly. So the good thing about Daly is she plays left back as well, which is great. So that's really awesome. We got Beth Mead. Kevin, do you mind? Clearly not. Hello? Come here. Come on. I'll give you cuddles. No, you don't. Oh, fudge off then. Careful. Oh, this dog, he's just like, I'll stand wherever I want, put my paws wherever I want. Damn dog. Dog, what is wrong with you? Obviously, we got Hemp there as well. We got Rousseau, who I loved at the beginning of the game. This team's actually really nice. Don't stand there and paw me, dog. So yeah, this is an awesome team. And I love the fact that she is using women. And this, my friend, is why... is exactly why it is so important that they've brought women into the game. Because young girls, like Dave's daughter, have people to look up to. Like these incredible women. That's a really good thing. That is a really good thing. And it's about time young girls had sportswomen to look up to, especially within football. A long time coming. And yeah, I'd be loving it if I was 10 years old and I had a full women's team. And a bloody good team too. It's a really nice team, Dave. Teller is an easy 10 out of 10 from me. It's the best team I've seen today. Why? Because it's full of women and no men in it. Definitely the best for me. So yeah. Can't fault this team at all, absolutely. And good for her for playing the game at 10 years old. Definitely. Up to 88. Yeah, the thing is, what, she's 5'11", isn't she, Millie Bright? I think she's 5'11". So height shouldn't affect, I mean, it should help with the pace. Right, have you done now? Right, go on. Go on, go away. See, you're yawning, you're tired. Go and lay down, go on. But well done, Dave, for doing the Evos and stuff for her, because that's hard going, or it can be. So GG's for that. Very nice indeed. Definitely my favourite team today. Guys, what are you going to rate this for Dave's daughter? What are you going to rate this for Dave's daughter? Yeah, there we go. Best team today, mate. Best team. Oh, Rob coming in with the stars. Thank you, Rob. Kev, there for you, buddy. But no, that doesn't mean you can come back. Go away. No, he's back already. I made eye contact. Go away. Go away. Maybe if I put the sellotape holder in front, he won't be able to climb on the desk. Move. 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 Yeah. It's a boundary now. He'll climb over it, but it'll do for now. On to lay down. Brilliant. He was hard work yesterday. Brilliant. Okay, Eric, my love, let's look at your team. Thank your daughter for sending that one in, Dave. Okay. Alright, so we've got Eric's team now. Alright, so back four, you have got Bacca, Maldini. We've got the lovely Van Dijk, then Florenzi. We've got Trezeguet, Stones, Bernardo Silva. We've got Martinelli, very nice that he's on his Evo. We've got Mbappe, and then we've got, me trying to remember. I can't remember the name of your striker. I'm not even going to try and rack my brain because I just won't remember. Eric, who did you say that was? I know you said you've just done him, haven't you? I know you said you've just done him. I just can't remember for the life of me his name. So we're starting, until you reply, or if anyone else knows who your striker is, let me know. For your back four, you've got a lovely back four. Solanke, is that how I pronounce it? Solanke? I'm really bad with pronunciations, you know me. So I actually haven't even seen that card. Did that come out recently? It must have done. Player of the month, isn't it? So your back four, brilliant back four. We've got no issues there. You've got some nice pace on the fullbacks. Both can go forward, quite competent there. Your two centre backs, brilliant as well. Your middle three, nice and balanced as well. Is that the Evo stones or is that the SBC one? I can't remember because I can't remember what they look like. But you can get the same one for free via Evo rather than the SBC. Saves you a fortune. And then we've got your attacking three. Your attacking three look great. I don't know, obviously, you only did him today. Okay, so you've not used him yet. I don't even know what the card looks like. Let me have a quick look. Did a time today and you think Pulisic from Milan player of the month. Okay, let me have a quick look. I just want to see because I don't always check the SBCs, to be fair. I just check the first couple just to see who's like the main one. I don't really check player of the month. Okay, so he's got 88 pace, 90 shooting, 83 passing, 89 dribbling. He's 6'2", 3-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Actually looks fairly decent. His passing's not the best. His cross, it's really just his crossing and his free kicks. The rest of he's good. 91 dribbling, 91 composure, 89 ball control, reactions and 90. So yeah, pretty decent to be fair. Yeah, looks a really good card. Yeah, and that's it, isn't it, Eric? Like, sometimes you do need that difference. Like, yesterday I was struggling with Eusebio. He wasn't responding, like, to the ball. It would just go past him or stuff like that. So I actually put Del Piero in, and he seemed a bit better. Even though Eusebio's stats are all better than his. So I think sometimes having a change is a good thing. Change is never a bad thing. So I think that definitely helps. Overall, I think you've got a really nice team. Good for you for trying something different. It's a 10 out of 10 from me. I always like to see that. So guys, what are you going to rate this one for Eric? What are you going to rate this one for Eric? Oh, that's me trying to log out of my FIFA. I'm tempted to do Lloris, you know, because I've still got 9 players sat there. I think I might wait until like 6 o'clock tonight to see what's out first. I think that's the sensible thing to do. Really nice team, Eric. Thank you for sharing that one, bud. Right, so I've got 4 more here. I'm gonna say that'll be it, but I've got a feeling James will come in at some point and want his done. So I will. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, this is... Oh, I was going to say this is the first time it's in a full icon team for a while. Let me get this lined up. So, I'm just going to move it about like that. Okay, so we've got Lahm, we've got Coman, we've got Baresi, we've got Petit, we've got Asuka, we've got Prillo, Adama. I can't see who that is. Who's the right cam? Requiem or something like that. And then we've got Burkamp. Who? Yeah, I can't. Van Basten, is that? The 92? Oh, Gavi's coming out. Ooh, he might be one to do then. Cheers for that, Tina. Yeah, Gavi. Actually, Gavi might work nicely. Might be a replacement for De Jong. So Cameron, this is all untradeable, which is great. You've got Yashin in goal, very nice indeed. Overall, really nice team. So for me personally, like I look at some of these icons and think, I think there are base cards better than some of these. Thank you, Cameron, for clearing that one up. So yeah, I think your goalkeeper's insanely good. That Coman card's great, and I'm assuming you got that from the seasonal rewards. Lahm's really good, very versatile, great player. Baresi, not too bad. I don't think he's by far the worst centre-back. And I think him and Coman will work well together. Their pace isn't overly great between the two of them. I think Baresi's got better pace than what Coman has, but Coman's a decent defender. So, not bad at all. Petit, it pains me to say, I don't think he's a great player in game. I don't think he's that good. But I'm not saying he's not good for you, Cameron. I think sometimes we forget that other people have chose those players for a reason. I personally wouldn't use Suka, and the only reason being is if you tend to look at the SBCs and there are only like 6 SBCs for an icon, that in general will tell you the level of icon that you're doing. I'm not saying it's always like that, because we know that, you know, Trezeguet is going to be really quite good. You know, what was Del Piero was what, 8 SBCs, another quite a cheap cheap icon, and he's meant to be really good as well. But when you look at other SBCs that are there to do, like Ian Wright and that, they're super cheap. I would always avoid them. However, sometimes they work really well for people. You said that you packed him, so you right. I get that, Cameron. I get that. I've not used him, so I can't really say I don't think he's the best player. All I can do is look at the stats and compare the stats to other players. I just think there are better left mids than him. However, doesn't mean he's not going to play really well for you. Bergkamp, I've got Bergkamp's 92 card, and I'm really disappointed in him. To be fair, I've not really played with him that much, so it could just be me when I was on a bad day on the game. Overall, I think you've got a really nice team. I think you've got some great players in there. I mean, the Van Basten card's great. The Adama card's great as well. Lahm, I love that. I love Coman as well. Yashin's brilliant as well. So yeah, really nice. And it's all untradeable. So great going there, Cameron. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Cameron? Really nice team, buddy. Really nice team. That's all right, Beanie. All going good, my love. All going good. Yeah, so what are you going to rate this one for the lovely Cameron? Cheers for the share, Andrew. I appreciate that, Mum. No, I've not done yours yet, Beanie. You've been evolving Baltimore. She's pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah. I think you've got a really good point there, Tony. So the pace at centre-back, that's what I'm talking about. So I think what we've got to remember at this stage in the game, most people strikers have got like 90 sprint speed at least. And with that, I mean with chemistry styles as well. So I don't necessarily mean the base stats. I mean with chemistry styles, it's got to be around about 80, around about 90 most strikers have. And that would concern me slightly. It'd be your 2 centre-backs. I'm not saying, obviously, that... I mean, I don't think Petit's that fast either, is he? But Lahm's pretty decent because he's quite small. So, regardless of what his stats say, I think he's going to feel a lot faster. So, yeah, I do think you've got a really valid point, Tony, that the centre-backs may be a little bit slow. But, Cameron, how do you find that? Do you find your centre-backs playing a little bit slow? Or do you find that it's not too bad? Because I think it's valid to ask the person... If we're going to make points like that, then we should probably find out if that's the case. So, Cameron, what do you reckon, buddy? Do you find your defence get caught out a little bit? Or it's not too bad? I mean, I suppose it all depends on custom tactics as well, doesn't it? Because I think if you've got your CDM or a centre mid staying back or something like that, then you're going to have that little bit more protection. And especially if you've got a centre back that's really pacey. don't think yours is overly fast, but I don't think they're particularly slow either. So again, I think it goes both ways, doesn't it? I definitely think it goes both ways. Let us know, Cameron. Let us know, buddy. Nice team all the same, though, buddy. Right, Rafi, my love. Let's have a look at yours. I'm not sure what this is you sent. Oh, you can get him to a 91. Nice. I can't pronounce that name, dude. Yeah, so in general, Cameron, centre backs will stay back without any instructions. I would definitely look to upgrade your centre back. I'd hold off, you know, until Team of the Year comes out. You're not going to get a Team of the Year for 250k, let's face it. However, some of the other some of the other players that are quite high right now will come down in price when Team of the Year comes out naturally. So hold on to that 250k. Keep trying to build it as well. And definitely don't buy anyone just yet. Just wait to see what comes out. You may find that there's an SBC that's going to fit perfectly there for you. Yeah, that would be really cool. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so we started off at a 75, went to an 83, to an 86, to a 91. Sessenion? Yeah, good luck with that, Dory. Trying to pronounce that correctly. Right, let's have a little look. We've got another one that's going to need me to... Sessenion. Close enough. So it's a really tasty looking card, Rafi. I think the problem as well with the Evos, whilst I think they're incredibly good, what a good idea, EA, for doing that. I don't think it gives you enough ideas of who to use. So unless you're getting the information from elsewhere, Twitter's a great place for that, by the way. Foot Sheriff helps. Problem is, as soon as Foot Sheriff promotes a player that's good for it, that player then goes extinct. So unless you've got somewhere where you can look yourself to see players, or even FIFA Trader Server, by the way, guys, they will absolutely be able to do that for you. Help you out with that kind of stuff, which I'm just going to quickly make sure my Noxbot is on, which it is off. Let me just whack that on. Sorry, there we go. If someone can give a shout out for FIFA Trader Server, it's !FPS. Sorry, so yes. Yeah, so unless you know kind of where to get the information from, it can be really difficult. And it's a really good Evo, so well done for that. So you got Llorente, we've got Van Dijk, we've got Maldini, and then we've got... Oh, I can't see that. I can see that he's English, but I can't see who it is. Oh, that's the guy that we've just spoken about, isn't it? You did Luke Shaw, did you? Oh, nice. Oh, he's your centre mid. Ah. Oh, that's his Evo. Right, okay, cool. That looks a really, really great card. Really great card. GG's to you for doing him. Then we've got Rodrigo. I think that's Rodrigo, isn't it? We've got Zidane. We've got... It looks like Blanc, but I know it's not. I can't see it too well. Hang on. Oh, it is Blanc. I was like, he shouldn't be playing there, should he? So he goes left back. Right, Maldini goes left back. Blanc goes centre back. Right, I've got you now. I've got you. So you've got Rapone there. Nice. I know people hate her as a person, but I tell you what, she's actually pretty decent in this game. And then we've got Kane up top. Yeah, I didn't know he could play Cam, but that's why I was a little bit confused. Is that Blanc? Yeah, so I think you've got a really nice team, and it's actually nice to see people using other players that other people don't use. Yeah, good for you, man. And it's really creative how you actually are able to move your players around. I know we all do it, but it seems a little bit more creative. The fact that Blanc plays Cam and you're able to then manipulate the other players to play in positions and stuff like that. So it works really well for your team there, Rafi, and it's quite impressive. So I really do like that. She scored 800 goals in 600 games for you. Dude, like, I think somebody commented on one of your comments, told you to fuck off or something on one of my posts, didn't they? Because you said she should be in Team of the Year. Now, I don't disagree with anybody else's Team of the Year, because at the end of the day, it's your Team of the Year. So if people criticise it, I find that so bizarre. I mean, you can argue with someone till the cows come home, you know, if a player should be in your Team of the Year, but people can't seem to get it into their head that it's your Team of the Year, so you can have whoever you want in it. Drives me crazy. So yeah, I can completely understand why you wanted her in there. Really nice team. Really nice team. GG's, man. 10 out of 10 from me. Guys, what are you going to rate this one, Fort Rafi? I just get annoyed when people start telling other people to fuck off and stuff. Because of an opinion on a player. Oh, it annoys me. Dude, we're allowed difference of opinion on players. You don't have to agree. You know? Like, I know some people don't like her, and I know there are a lot of Americans. I know Christian especially would downgrade you because you have her. He hates her, and I understand that from like what she's done to football, but not what she's done within football, like within playing football is what I mean. So that's, you know, yeah, I can imagine it does, especially if it's an American person that can't stand her. That's just like rubbing salt into the wound. So GG's, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So Rafi, thank you ever so much for sharing that one, dude. I like that one. Right, the Beanstar. Let's look at the Beansters. Why has everyone suddenly got Yashin? Why? Why has everybody suddenly got him? Where's he come from? Have you all been packing him or something? I don't mind. Yeah, so I don't mind Van Dijk. But I've never seen the whole thing of, oh my god, he's incredible. I've never got that. Whenever I've used him, I'm like, yeah, he's pretty decent. But I wouldn't be like a diehard Van Dijk fan where I have to have him because he's incredible. And I get people that want a player. For me, it's Messi. If I could have Messi every single day of the year, I would. I absolutely love the dude. And he's that one player for me. I would love to have the highest rated Messi I possibly could. It's not happened this one, but I would. And for some people it's Van Dijk, some people it's Varane, some people it's Mbappe, most people. Others it's Neymar, Vinicius Jr., all of those kind of people, and then we go on to the icons. But for me, I've just not seen it with Van Dijk, and I certainly don't see it with Hullet. Steve, my love, how are you? Thanks for your company last night, Steve. It meant the world to me. And Bex as well. And Tony and everybody else that popped in. So if you don't know, I actually streamed on Twitch last night straight from my PlayStation. No camera or anything. I just thought, let's explore my PlayStation and see what I can do on it. I press the broadcast button and suddenly I'm there. So yes. So once Baltimore Evo done, she'll be 89 and replacing Rodrigo. So in terms of Rodrigo, I think this card is still absolutely fantastic. I think it's a really good card still. I think it's very playable. And I think, you know, you will see people still will still be doing it, you know, using him. And I think he's very relevant. So, yeah. No, I didn't bother continuing, Steve. I'm just like, I'm done. Can't be asked anymore. It defeated me. I'll kill it though. I'll kill it. A boss we're talking about, by the way, guys. Nobody get the wrong idea that I'm trying to kill something or someone. It was a boss on Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. So Tina, I know you love Varane, don't you? And that's fair enough. I get that. I do get that. But, you know, I've never really used Varane, so I don't see it with him. But anyway, let's have a look at beanies. So we got, that's Carvajal, isn't it? Then we've got Blanc, then we've got Maldini, then we've got Bacca. We've got Kante. We've got Jorginho, Rodrigo, Muriel. We've got Eusebio, looks lovely in red. And then we've got Modric. So your back four is lovely. Really nice, strong, pacey, what you want. Middle four, great. Kante, I always feel sorry for him. Like, he gets such a rough end of the deal. I think he's super fast and people seem to kind of, well, EA never seems to really acknowledge that. But he's tiny, so he feels like he's, I don't know, Roadrunner, doesn't he? He feels really fast, and I love it. Great player, really great player. Shame he's had such a low rating this year. I know obviously he's not playing necessarily in the in playing as a big wig anymore, but you know, still a great player. Your two wingers, beautiful, love that, and obviously you're doing the Baltimore Evo, so they will be replacing Rodrigo, and then your two attackers, beautiful as well. So very nice indeed. Hey Dave, how you doing, sweetheart? Send your team in if you want, my lovely. Let's get yours looked at as well. Yeah, of course there is. Always for you, man. So yeah, overall, really nice team there, Beanstar. 10 out of 10. Guys, what are you going to give him for this lovely team? Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Hey, James. James, get your team sent in now if you want it done, buddy. He did copy you, didn't he, Tony? He's got no imagination of his own, has he? He has to copy other people. Problem is, Tony, you're a bit of a trendsetter, so most of us copy you, to be fair. No, Josh, I think yours is next, sweetheart. Well, that's a bit silly, wasn't it, Beanie, getting into Division 4? But well done. See, I've still got games left for qualifying, and I'm not sure if I want to actually play them or not. But then I'm thinking, well, actually, if I play them, then I'll get rewards regardless. Because I don't care about playing champs this week. I think I want to smash out Div Rivals, but I can get rewards, you see, so I might as well play the rest of the games, you see. No, it's all good, James. I'm all good, buddy. I'm all good. But thank you anyway, sweet. Yeah, so I think I might as well just finish them off, hadn't I? I don't care if I qualify. It means nothing to me. Very nice team there, Beanie, my love. Very nice indeed. Beautiful. Cheers for sharing that one, man. Apparently, Tony, you copied him. I don't believe that. Beanie, it's you. You're a copier. Right, I'm not sure what we can give you for picture quality this week, Josh. You're just shopping at the moment. All right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, Maldini will be endgame. He'll be endgame. All right, so we've got Walker. Nice. You're doing his Evo. Very nice. We've got Bobby Moore. We've got Coman. And then we've got... I have no idea who that is. I can't remember. You had him last week, but I couldn't remember. How did he manage to climb over everything? He's like a little ninja. He's like... Wah. Yeah, exactly. Go away. Go away. Sorry. I appreciate you, James. Oh, this is Winter Wild card, is it? Not Walker, the your left back. Then we got Mateus. Nice to see Mateus in there. Alabi. Persh, brilliant. Well done for packing her. We've got Adama, brilliant. We love that. We've got Del Piero up top. And then you've got, is that Rui Costa, I think, your hero? Really nice team, Josh. You've got Lloris in goal as well. I am tempted to do him. Dave, I his Evo's 100% worth it. I think that's potentially going to be an endgame defender or CDM. Lamperty, my bad. My bad. Oh, that sucks, Steve. But it is Haaland at the end of the day. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, see, man, I'll wait till 6 o'clock. I'll wait till 6. Tevez? What, the left back? Right, can you get down? Get down! Get down! Get down! Oh, Fruto, Paulo Futro. Bobby Moore's brilliant, mate. I love him. Really good team here, Josh. I love the fact you've got Del Piero. I love the fact you've got Lamperty at left back. Thank you for clearing that up. I love the fact you've got her as your cam. She's brilliant. I'm quite jealous you packed her. Mateus, we've not seen much of Mateus this year. What's been going on there? Really nice. I mean, Walker looks great as well. Adama, I mean, this is a nice team, Josh. GG's for this. I'll give you a 10. I'll give you a 10. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Josh? Nice team, man. Nice team. Fernandez. Oh, didn't I mention him? I'll tell you what, my water dragon's going mental. What are you doing, Ezio? I think he wants to come out. Yeah, your picture quality does let you down just a little bit. I'm just going to let Kevin out. Bear with me, guys. Right, I'm going to let you out because you're being a pain. You hardly bloody walk. Go on then. Don't bite Suki, Kevin. Leave her alone. What do you want, mister? Come on then. Come on then. Okay. Don't like this beauty once, but he's you want to stay out, do you? Oh, this is Ezio, by the way. Good boy. I know my tortoise is trying to escape as well. Good boy. So yes, very nice indeed. Good boy. He usually does that when he wants food. I think he can see the Morio worms. They're massive, or he can hear them. They're above his tank. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Dory's Pet Corner. Good boy. Good boy. Aren't you? Yeah. I have to keep him like this, otherwise he'll jump. He'll jump anyway in a minute when he's bored. Or he thinks he can see food. So very nice indeed, Josh. Thank you for sharing. Right, let's go on to Dave's. Good boy. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, back four. What have you seen? There's nothing for you down there, buddy. He's gonna go. Where'd you want to go? There's nothing there. There's nothing there for you, Ezio. Nothing there for you. No, there's nothing there for you. What do you think you can see? What do you think you can see? It's my desk. There's nothing there. Sorry, guys. I just don't know what's going on with my animals. They're all bloody mental. Hey, Stu. How you doing, buddy? Right, okay. Are you done? Wanna relax? Yeah? What a sleepy. Alrighty, so, sorry Dave, we've got Cancelo, we've got Maldini, we've got Van Dijk, we've got Bombasta, very nice. Keane, Bernardo Silva, the same dude that Josh just had. Rodrigo, Cantona and Kane. Your team's looking very nice indeed here. Neon, how you doing, sweetheart? Lovely to see you stay, hon. Yeah, your team's looking great. Really looking great. Back four's brilliant. Very nice. Pets take after their owners. Trust me, I'm not like Ezio. He likes to jump around. I cannot jump around. I have one leg. You move his body and his head stays in the same position. Can you see that? Weird animal. Weird animal. Do it, Steve. Do it. Tony does. He's done Lloris as well. Dave, how are you finding Lloris? Is Lloris any good? My lizard is getting all relaxed. He's going floppy because he's getting relaxed. Yeah, you got Lloris. How's Lloris going? I mean, I think obviously you've got Keane. We spoke about that before. He's an icon to you, so which is why you're using him. And then he goes. So there are other players that I think are better as a centre mid than him. But you know, you've got him there for a reason, and I respect that 100%. Good to hear, Stuart, my lovely. What have you been up to, sweetheart? Anything interesting? So yeah, overall, I think you've got a banging team here, man. I'm interested to hear what you think of Lloris, though. Definitely, you haven't used him much. Now, do I do him? No, Dory, wait till 6 o'clock to do him. That's the sensible thing. Right, should we put you back? Right, I'm just going to put this little shite bag back. You're cold, buddy. Why don't you go for a swim? You've only used him for a few games as well. Yeah, see, Beanie said he looked crap. Oh, yeah, you relaxing now, Bobby. Keep him with his eyes closed. He's gone to sleep. He has gone to sleep. Is that nice, little man? Is that nice? You won 7, played 7, won 4. That's not too bad. You've dropped Van der Sar for him. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. That's nice. Yeah, no problem, Stuart. Not a problem, love. Not a problem at all. Hey, Nate. How you doing, buddy? Right, I'm just going to put this one back and then hopefully I'll stop making so much noise. Okay, can I put you all on now? Come on, get off my hand. Come on, get off my hand.
Stay in my lane, yeah, yeah. Candy paint, yeah, yeah. Gripping grain, yeah, yeah. Ain't nothing changed, yeah, yeah. She got a problem with me, I told her I just gotta change, yeah, yeah. She tryna drive to Atlanta, I told her she drive me insane. She got a problem with me.
Right, sorry guys. Bloody animals. So yeah, interesting. I may do them. Wait till 6. I think you've got a really banging team here, Dave. I'm going to give you a 10. Usually I'd be like, I'll give you a 9.5 because you've got like Keane in your team. But I know the reasoning behind the reason you've got him there because, you know, you're Irish and you haven't had that many great players come out of Ireland in terms of like how the successfulness of them. I'm not saying you haven't had great players because I think you actually have. But in terms of like massive success, Roy Keane's kind of like the pivotal or prodigal son of Ireland, isn't he, when it comes to, or one of them, when it comes to football. So, yeah. So, I understand that. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Dave? Nice team, really nice. Nice and balanced, good players. And you're going to smash it anyway. We know that you're going to do really well. We know you're going to do really well. Oh, you've got a 12 from Steve. Nice. Yeah, that's what's making me think maybe I should do Lloris because I've got I think 6 or 7 high rated dupes there, but I'll wait till 6. Really nice team, bud. Thank you for sharing it. Right, so we've got 2 more left. We've got Steve and Stuart, and then I'll be done doing them. Okay. So this is Steve's 2-bit team. Right, I may struggle a little bit with seeing who's in your team because it's going to blur if I... That's alright, I think we can make most of them out. You're welcome, love. So we've got Zanetti, Van Dijk, Moore, Bompasta, I'm guessing. Bernardo Silva, Lahm, and Ericsson. This is really a shot in the dark. Abidi Pele. I actually can't see. Then we've got Ketoto and Kane. You've got 100 packs for next week. Good for you, Ben, man. Good for you. I haven't got one. Actually, I've got about 8 or 9 packs there, but yeah, you know me. I can't save them. Okay, right. Really nice team, Steve. I don't know what you thought. Your team's decent, my friend. Really good. Yeah, I think it's a really nice team. The only player that I would probably upgrade would be Ericsson, but only because I've not used him and I don't really know what he's like. I bet he's absolutely fantastic in game. Other than that, you've got a really nice team. Really nice team. I have 0 issues whatsoever with this team. It's lovely. Really nice. You've got a strong back 4. You know, your full back's decent pace. I wasn't a huge fan of Zanetti when I first did him. First got him, rather. But I quite like him now. He's pretty decent. Bernardo Silva, I think he's still really playable. Great player. Kitoto, fantastic. I've not used Kane, but this is Kane we're talking about. Yes, he may not be the fastest, but he can score from pretty much anywhere. So that really is what kind of works well with him. And obviously because him and Kitoto work side by side, she's got the pace and then he can score from anywhere. So it works nice. So another 10 out of 10 from me. Guys, what are you going to rate this one? Very, very, very nice indeed. He's really good, and the only reason I got rid of mine was because he was tradable. I would have kept him otherwise. I absolutely would have kept him. And quite honestly, it's caused me problems by selling him because I kind of lost that player that was versatile. It's a really nice team, my love. Well done. Right, Stuart, my sweet. Let's have a little look at your team. I'm going to have to make this a bit smaller. There we go. All right, so we have got Zambretta, Van Dijk, Lucio and Capdevila, Stones, Lee Kang-in. Is that Mane? Oh, 2 seconds. Mama Dory's calling. Hello? Have they got roast pudding? Sorry guys, 2 seconds. It's Fuck It Friday, so Mum's getting me a treat. What about a chocolate fudge cake? No, I don't like chocolate juice. What about sticky toffee pudding? No, I don't like cookie. Yeah, chocolate fudge cake would be better. Have you been to Iceland? Oh. No. 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 Have they not got any in the frozen section? It was in the fresh section before. I don't like chocolate cheesecake. No, I wanted a hot pudding. No. 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 So they haven't got any chocolate fudge cake. What about ice cream? Haagen-Dazs. It's the salted caramel I like. Or if they've got Ben and Jerry's, I like baked Alaska. Or no, Mum, I can't think. Baked Alaska's quite a hard one to find. Birthday cake, I like that one as well. But not the low calorie birthday cake one. But that's not Ben and Jerry's. If not a chocolate brownie or something like that. Alright, bye. I wanted, Tina, you hit the nail on the head. I wanted Victoria Sponge. They haven't got any. I think Mama Dory's lying to me. I don't mind Spotted Dick actually, but they haven't got any hot desserts, and that's what I wanted. It was a hot dessert. I'm quite disappointed. I get one treat a week. One treat a week. Ah, disappointing. Never mind. Anyway, sorry, where were we up to? Lee Kang-in, rather. Then we've got Stones. That's Mane, isn't it? I think that's Mane. Oh, is that Diatta? My bad, my bad, my bad. Thank you for that, Stu. Then we've got... I can't quite make out your cam. Is that Yaya? It's Sainsbury's. I like Sainsbury's. Well, I like Sainsbury's custard donuts, right? And you know how, like, when you have a Nectar card, it tells you what you buy most of? My two most bought items are White Monster and custard donuts. But bear in mind, I only go shopping once a week. And not so long ago, I had some custard donuts and none of them had custard in. I was so angry. I tweeted Sainsbury's and they're like, we're so sorry about this. Can you send us a barcode and your receipt? They still haven't done anything about it. I'm still annoyed. But now I can't get custard donuts. Do you know why? Because they need to change the fucking oil in their fryers because they're really greasy. I don't know what they're doing. Sort it out, Sainsbury's. I get one treat a week. One treat. And if it's custard donuts, I expect them to be nice. Sorry. Anyway. Where were we? Yeah, sorry, who's your cam? Because I can't quite see that. And then we got Torres up top as well. And the lovely Cantona. So yeah, I think this is a really nice team. I think your back four is super duper strong. Yeah, don't encourage me with the tweets. I get very angry if I can't get a treat. Back four's really decent. Okocha, thank you. You've got Van der Sar in goal, very nice. Your middle three's really decent. You've got some very good pace there. Lee Kang-in is super good. He's got like 90 pace, so he's brilliant. And his dribbling's 90 overall, so very nice as well. Take it to the... Don't encourage me, Tina! And your attacking three are really nice as well. So I think overall you've got a banging team. Very balanced. And I think you're going to do brilliantly with this team as well. So for me, it's a 10 out of 10. Guys, what are you going to rate this one for Stuart? I'm only in Div 7, but I just haven't played the games. I didn't even manage to do 3 games last week. Terrible, isn't it? Dave, you legend. Bex, don't encourage me. I mean, it could be worse. I could have, like, other addictions, couldn't I, other than Monster and custard donuts. Although, after this box, I've got, I think, 2 more cans. After those, I am never touching energy drinks again. Just got into Division 6. Well done, Stuart. That's great. Well done. Really nice. Oh, hot ginger cake. Yeah, that's quite... Yeah, all right, hot. You don't have to tell me you're on a hot dessert. Jesus. Custard's like the food of the gods. That's my favourite thing in the whole world. If I could only eat one food for the rest of my life, it would be custard. Like, really, it would. Custard. Oh, custard. I genuinely would only ever eat custard again. Yeah, it sucks when you end up getting into a div that you don't want to be in, doesn't it? I'm lucky that I've not really played that much. But it's good when you get on like a bit of a win streak though, isn't it? So, I'm going to whack Sabio back in for now. See how he plays. I've got a few... oh, Lloris. Lloris is the question. Lloris is the question, guys. Okay. By the way, thank you for all sharing your teams with me. That's super cool. Always love doing your team reviews. Steve, thank you ever so much for doing that gift sub as well. What a legend. Shout out to Steve there, guys. Thanks, Steve. Sorry I didn't see it at the time. When I have that screen on, I don't get to see it. So thank you for that. Okay. Right. Let's let's get the chats where I want them to be, and then we can get going. Guys, make sure you check your notifications, because you may well have that gifted sub from Steve, which is cool if that is the case. So make sure you claim it. Okay, excellent. Right. Yeah, so I did do a couple of those, but I've got 6 players sat here. And I don't know if I should just whack them into Lloris or not. Or I should just wait. See, while they're sat there, I'm not tempted to open the packs that I've got that behind there, if that makes sense. So, in one regard, it's kind of better that they stay there. What do you reckon, guys? Do I do it? Do I do it or not? You reckon I should wait? Because I mean, it's not like they're not really high rated. They're like, you know, with De Bruyne there and that, they are really high rated players, aren't they? Yeah, it's only till 6, isn't it? It's only till 6. The voice of reason, absolutely. Right, so I've got 6 games left. I played 4, won. That was just the gameplay was shockingly bad. So let's see what it's like today. Even if I just get like 1 reward, at least it's rewards. Yeah. Oh, cool. Hang on. Let me just back out of that. 2 seconds, guys. No, it's alright. I just thought I'd finish. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Cheers, Jane. Oh, man. You know, it's so nice when a member of staff brings your stuff to you. Let me just open this. I shouldn't have got this. But honestly, I needed to cheer myself up. And honestly, you know, I'm just adding it onto a little bit extra onto my phone bill each month. I only had an extra £10 onto my phone bill to get this. And I've wanted it for ages. Can any of you guess what it is? Oh, it looks so good. It's heavy. It looks so good. Not doing champs this week. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Makes sense. No point doing it if you're busy. It's like me. I'm not too worried this week. Ideally, I just want to kind of get my health up and running. It's not Harry Potter related. VR headset. I can't afford to pay an extra 50 quid on my phone bill. My phone bill's excessively expensive because I have the Apple Watch as well, and it's a cellular one, so I can use it independently from my phone. Dave, you have got it right. So I did get the Elite controller. I know I shouldn't have, and I know I can't really afford it. But for an extra £10 a month, that's nothing, is it? A snow globe would be lovely. Harry Potter snow globe. But for an extra £10 a month for my phone bill, that's nothing, is it? £2.50 a week. I can manage £2.50, I think. No, I can. No, I'm not gonna mess about with it now. I just want to have a little look. It feels so much more heavier than an Xbox Elite controller. Like, so much heavier. Look, it even comes in a nice fancy bag. Yeah, I mean, nay. The thing is, I'm definitely going to like when the new Final Fantasy comes out. I want to get that. It won't be till I come back off holiday though. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. That is a really nice controller. I like that very much. I'm the same, to be fair, with the PS5 controllers, but because I can have the paddles on the bottom, I think I'll be fine. And quite honestly, I think it'll fit my hand better than the other one I've got. Yeah, that'll be perfect, to be fair. Alright, I've no idea how it works. I don't really use my PlayStation loads, but I'm going to... Any of the new games I'm going to get, I'm actually going to get on PlayStation, I've decided. It's just sat there currently, so... I've got tiny hands as well, but... It's all good. I'm not going to lie, actually, I do get hand ache after playing on PlayStation. My hand ache's good and proper. Right. I'll leave that there and that there. Okay. Right, let's play some footy. Let's play some footy. Right. Here we go. Oof, that's a really nice team. Damn. See, I always wonder, like, when Foot Champs is going up ahead, are you actually playing people playing champs, or are you playing people that are playing qualifiers? I've got a feeling it's the former.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson, and ready to bring you more action from the Champions playoffs. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Neymar.
Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Lucio plays with Bobby Moore in central defence. Nadine Kessler starts, and he's in. Strong hand on that one.
See, that's why I like Schmeichel.
It'll be a corner.
Did the youngest get booked? Yeah,
and
he
in
did.
by Luka Modric. Marvellous block.
Save.
There it is.
I like the first one be a save and the second one not. Do you know what I mean? Just bring in Thingamajiggy up that hate having yellow cards.
And time for the change now. Zanetti. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And there it is! Two goals in a matter of
is it?
minutes.
2 seconds.
Incredible stuff!
Okay, that should be better. Let me know. Is that better?
They've lost possession of the ball. Lionel Messi in the middle.
Alright, sweet. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Let me know. It's because I changed the window cap. You know, this guy's all he's going to do is go down that wing, either cut back or...
Can she find the right pass? Kessler. Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, and couldn't convert.
No problem, Steve, my love. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. Stay safe, and I shall catch you soon.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
How much is that Abilene to buy? Is she expensive? Because I can get like 450k if I sell my
Continue to advance. And a lot of options here.
my German hero.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Do you know, my player didn't even get engaged. Are EA going to be able to save this game? No. Absolutely not. I'm going to just quit out of this one in a second. There's no point me continuing to play because, quite honestly, I don't think it's going to matter what he does. Every shot he takes, he's going to score. That, I mean, there's just 0 point. 0 point. Look, I just... It doesn't matter that I've got, what's his name in goal. I'm not even going to get stressed over it.
Now Neymar. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up?
Not going to get stressed. I didn't like how I was feeling yesterday, and I'm certainly not going to allow myself to feel that way again today.
Well, going to work and beating her opponent. Advantage coming into play, and rightly so.
The thing is, just when you think you've turned a corner with the game, just when you think you've got that little bit better at the game, you know, the game suddenly becomes really hard, and I don't know why it continually does that. But it does, doesn't it? Continually. It makes you feel... I really like Schmeichel. It's got nothing to do with Schmeichel not being good. Absolutely nothing to do with that, Sean. I think... You've got to remember, right, a keeper's not going to save every shot that gets taken. When someone's got Bobby Charlton, they've got the likes of Neymar and players like that shooting at him, it doesn't matter who you've got in goal, you're still going to concede.
Messi. Now with Graham Hansen. They've lost it.
So it makes no difference.
Neymar. Dembele. Lionel Messi.
Oh, I thought I was offside. I was offside, damn it.
Offside. Bobby Charlton.
I had a really good meeting with my physio today, and she's a pain physiotherapist. So, so it's not just necessarily about like what part of your body hurts kind of thing. It's a lot deeper than that, and I see her probably once a month. She's absolutely phenomenal, and we talk through so much. So we've got a few plans in place, things I'm going to be doing to try and help not just obviously my body recover from its injury and stuff like that, but just to help me relax, to be fair, because that's apparently really important in terms of my recovery and stuff. So we'll kind of see. So that's why I'm just not going to get stressed at what's happening. I'll quit out at half time. I mean, what a bell end doing that. Dude, you're beating me by stupid amounts and then you go and do that.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Harry, how you doing? It's been a while. Stevie, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, no, they definitely do nerf players, because otherwise you'd continue to play with the same players from the start of the game right through to the end. Yeah, that's definitely the case, isn't it? Right, there's no way I'm going to qualify in that. I need 3 out of 5. It's just not going to happen. All right, let's do what I thought I was going to do the other day. In fact, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no, I might. But I'm honestly not too fussed about it, to be fair. Oh, no way, Stevie. That sucks, dude. Hope you've got it rested, nice and elevated. It's the term rice, isn't it? Rest, ice, compression, and elevation. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm sure you know that, though. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, buddy?
I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith, and another exciting game from the Champions Playoffs is on the way. Sue, what are your expectations from this? And offside rules the assistant referee. This is how the hosts line up. Andy Robertson plays with João Cancelo as fullbacks, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Well, there's the flag, offside. This is how the visitors start the game.
I don't even like... I'm never even successful with like the cutbacks or anything like that. It doesn't seem to work. Like that miss kick, what the fudge is that about? I mean, I may just do Lloris in a minute and...
That has been carelessly given away.
Like, how wasn't that up? How...
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Oh, fuck off.
A body in the way. The pass is incomplete. Nice
I just think the game's had so much... Oh, I can hate people like this. No, it's not people I hate, it's the game. It is the game. It's absolutely the game. Like Messi just running straight past there. Like there's just no control over the players. Dory, just carry on playing. Good to hear, Stevie, man. That's all you can do, isn't it? Have you been to the doctors? Have they kind of said anything? I got a really snotty message from the hospital, from the receptionist at the hospital, and about my X-ray, and I'm just thinking to myself, what a bitch. I mean, she had no right to speak to me like that in a message, especially when she's the one that made the mistake. Yeah, it's quite amusing, really. But what I've decided is if my leg goes again, because it started to feel better, but as soon as I stopped using my crutches today after I got home, I was in excessive pain. So, oh, what? thought he was going to save that then.
Officially put away. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
So yeah, it'll be a trip to A&E, but at least I'll get the results and everything straight off.
Something could happen from this. Genuine chance. And another
That was a nice goal.
in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
I swear love is weird, man.
Luis Muriel.
But I'm gonna talk about it.
I think my players are in the wrong position, actually.
Muriel.
But them nights that you would go to sleep naked. Them relationship goals that look better on paper. Put all the effort in the work, but it was hard to sustain it.
What is Baka doing so far up?
But it was looking threatening.
All of you was entertaining. All that
Plenty of
attention that
open
you love
space here.
obtaining. You say it's all in my head.
Chance to deliver into the box.
Probably shouldn't say it.
Promising ball.
Things are better than I say.
And still the chance might come.
Play my part in it like a stand-in. Life is a way of deviating from
Well, it was a great save, that wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
get what you give, the disadvantage of love. Take a look in the mirror and re-examine yourself. You say it's good for your health. I say that love is a drug. Somebody tell
Stones.
me who right.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Without you needing some proof, and it don't even really matter anyway, cause you believe what you want. You wanna go where you can leave if you want. Can we
Oh,
get back
great
to
work. What's next? Still problems for them here. And it's held with a real sense of
Maldini's a beast. Yeah, he looks really good. I mean, I probably could get most of him done, if I'm honest, but
nicely kept in. That's good work.
I don't know if,
Muriel.
mate,
Respect for fair play there.
I don't know if he'd be worth, well, no, he would be worth doing, but I don't know.
And the referee shows the yellow card.
There's a bit of a naughty shout.
All right, let me just double check where my teammates are. Oh, no, they are in the right position. I'm just playing a different formation. Well, there we go then.
Tell me what the fuck I'ma do. Can't tell you without you needing some proof. And it don't even really matter anyway, cause you believe what you want. You wanna go where you can leave if you want. Can we get back to how it was, baby?
Let's give Royce a go.
I remember how it was, baby.
Yeah, so it's team 2 tonight, Stevie.
At least it's
Oh, that was close.
all you can say for it, really. Chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Getting into a good position. Delivered into the box. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. And that could now come back very quickly.
Gamble with your
Looks a really good ball.
Yeah, Peter Piper, take the pack away. Get the pack and
Marco
flip it
Reus.
by the case. Case to place, in case the place is trace. Trace the case and
Done
bring
well
it
to
back
get
to base.
past.
Basically, you hate to
And the
see the
cross
great in
comes
me.
in.
I see it in your face.
It's cleared.
Facelessly,
Man, she just makes crossing so easy, doesn't she?
it ain't safe. Safe for work. The paint it hurt, but made it work. The game was purpose.
And it's
Made
on
it work.
now.
The James work. The
Another
shirts
goal.
and the coats.
And surely there's no way they can
Uh, yeah, okay, Craig, I can't really complain.
Boy, I'm spitting pit stops. Boy, I'm dripping.
My first game I got slapped. This game's not too bad. I've just won.
It's a conundrum. I ain't snitching and I ain't secret. If I don't know, it ain't no secret. Pass the blunt. Got drink in the plastic cup.
But chances of me qualifying are going to be super slim. Okay, so I'm actually going to put Royce in there instead. See, I don't actually have a. Yeah, I'm gonna give Royce a go. I've not really used Royce. I'm assuming Hunter would be the natural one to put on him. He plays Cam. Oh, okay, that's an interesting one. There we go.
Mothers cry, wrong place, wrong time. Made the news, channel 2, 4, and 5. Back to you, attackers grew some graphic views with bodies.
So I just played 4-2-4 there.
News, bad news, fam, RIP tattoos. Place I come from where they go dum-dum.
No, I couldn't.
They funds up. You can't bait me, and this ain't goldfish. The streets is talking, but they don't know.
No, I must have.
Got drink in the plastic cup. Few acting up, they baddest. Couple backing up, they maddest. When it ain't adding up, subtract the got it. Round and round and round and round and round.
Benzema? No, not Benzema. He's not my kind of player.
Vibes loud them out to get the dough. We go round and round, town to town, pound for pound. I'm heavy with the blow. Got that.
I do usually use a Sabio. I quite like a Sabio, but he just hasn't been. He's just been unreactive for some reason. He doesn't seem to be playing that great for me. So yeah. I mean, I've got lots of players, lots and lots of players. Just never known who to play, quite honestly. Although I haven't really used Dybala either, so we could try him. Yeah, let's give Dybala a go. Which icon pack was that, Jacob? I've got a lot of these out of the icon packs. Was there another icon pack out yesterday? Last night? If there was, yeah, I didn't see it. I got Schmeichel. I got Schmeichel out of there. Okay. Yeah, I like Schmeichel. I am so tempted to do Lloris. Do you know what? Should we quickly do Lloris? He is cheap. Oh. Yeah, do you know, the majority of people have said he's really good. There's only been a few people that said he's not great. Yeah, Joe, that is 100% true. Unfortunately. Right, let's have a little look. Who else is on my little list? So we've got De Bruyne as a dupe. Right, Modric, where are you? You're a dupe. She's a dupe. De Bruyne is, but I'm going to put him out for a minute. Bernardo Silva. I've got high-rated dupes though. They just sat there. No, you're right. I'm being stupid. I don't need him. I actually like Schmeichel. We'll see what's out tonight. We'll see what's out tonight. All right, let's go. I don't know. I think Momodori's just arriving back, hence the dogs barking. Damn dogs. I'll lose this one because they've got gold players in their team. Always lose against gold players. Always. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Tina did say who it was. Gavi, I think it was.
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's a 4-2-4 setup, which is very attack-minded. So it's vital that the two wingers play really well today. And
Good save, buddy. Oh yeah, that obviously that promo.
Rashford unable to hold it. Messi. Messi! And a goal right off the bat. No one.
Well, to be fair, like with the icons, it's what, usually 3 SBCs, usually, isn't it? An 87 and an 86 and an 85 with an inform, something like that. It depends on what rating it is. Appreciate the GGs, guys.
So they're jumping for joy. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Into the advanced position. Marcus Rashford. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Graham Hansen.
I'm gonna go there.
Rashford. And a fine tackle. Dybala. And on to Lucio. Messi. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a chance for him on the flank. Can they square the game? Oh, the post denied him. And both
My player literally didn't react then.
well, it's certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate.
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Moving it forward. The crowd encouraging him to take his own.
Ah,
Can't miss.
good go.
And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Which female? I've got quite a few females in my team.
Again, look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Son. It's with Joelinton. Delightful pass. And intercepted it.
That's handsome. If you're talking about the one on the
Really good build-up, but no end product.
the one on the right. Oops, my bad. Sorry, dude. See, this is where my defence doesn't feel like it's quick enough.
An important piece of defending. Good officiating, waiting for the play.
Right, I'm going to actually change formation because I don't feel that I'm being... don't feel my players are quite quick enough in that formation.
To stop and now going back to caution him. So now a corner.
So we'll go to 4-1-2-1-2.
Mukiele. Well, giving the ball away. This looks more than decent. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Messi. Kim Little. Now with Graham Hansen. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Alert intervention. On the offensive.
Go on, Bobby. I was going to say, how did he possibly knock Bobby Moore over?
Little. Stuffing out the danger. Under real pressure here. Keeper getting the touch. Now options are plenty. Lionel Messi.
Oh, Messi, man. So I actually do have Hernandez, and I've not given him enough of a go. So he's another one that I quite fancy using. Yeah, back is on my left. She's no, I've actually, it's Kessler. I don't know, it's the German hero. She's very, very good. What a save, Schmeichel. What a save.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Rashford. Opportunity to take the lead. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be on.
Might be a chance here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage.
That was lucky. I didn't think that was going to go in then. You know, he's actually a very good finisher. I'm not sure if I like him that much though, Dybala.
Bruno Guimaraes. And there to intervene. And it's a quality pass. That is a very...
Whoa, he should have kicked that out. They'll score this time. He should have kicked that out 100%.
No, this is a big chance here.
No let up here. And dribbling...
Sorry, kept it in rather. They should have kicked it out. Should have kept it in.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Okay. No.
I'm going to have mine. You can put yours in there.
Yeah. Dun 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 dun. All right, second half. Cheers, guys. Appreciate that.
So back underway here into the second half. Now what can Lionel Messi do from here? Lionel Messi! They've got it, scored again.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Messi. Like, I enjoy using Messi. He's great.
do it.
Jesus.
Opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Ah, Dory.
Straight to the opposition. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Lionel Messi.
Doesn't want to go there.
To win the ball back. Luis Hernandez. Advantage played. Good-looking move. Rashford! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Something to worry about.
You know, sometimes I don't understand how they can't clear it.
A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Zanetti. It's with Dybala. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Lionel Messi! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Dybala. Chance for Dybala. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Oh, that was a terrible.
And the referee blows for a
Sod off.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Hanson, you shouldn't have such bad first touch as that. You're arguably the best female in the game.
Kai Havertz. Can he get one back?
No!
Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget.
This is why this fucks me off so much.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Selma Pasha. Dybala. Was spot on with that challenge. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And Neymar. On to Hernandez. Looking for the angle. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Can't stop me. No matter what they do, they can't stop me. Yeah. Can't stop me. No matter what they do, they can't stop me. Yeah. Live and die. Where I'm from, it's anytime. Feeling like I'm in my prime. Feeling let these know. Don't act like it's no surprise. No, I'm blessed, it's different now. No contest, I'm winning league. Never catch me too ahead. Did it all from Tennessee. Been a G. Used to think I'd never close. Self-doubt, lost focus, and lost track of plenty folks. Got up out my feelings in my city, and I really rose.
And into the
Bring it all
last
back
20
home and
minutes.
bring 'em with me. Now that's really goals. They can't stop me. No matter what
She
they do,
likes
they
to run
can't
with the
stop
ball
me.
at her feet. A deep
Can't
delivery.
stop me.
Oh, good work by the keeper.
They can't stop me. Look. Hey. Back the one, the king stack a million or more. Black the ones, a vegan snack. I've been in the zone. Been in the fire, been in the land.
Going short.
Been in my mind, watching it happen.
Dangerous
and I
ball. Threatening, but a good punch by the keeper.
believe that everything I dream is real and close.
Moore.
I believe that
Now with
everything
Gensler.
we gon' be exposed to see the lows. That's what I'm in it for.
Ah,
Though I've been a soldier, can't stop. No matter what they do, they can't stop.
I can pretty much guarantee I'll lose this.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Stop.
They've gone and scored.
Although that's the sweet spot. That's where his goalkeeper will let the goals in. He seems really weak there.
Just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? High pressing and good high pressing.
They do, they can't stop. Can't stop. No matter what they do, they can't stop.
Kessler. Now with Lucio. Javier Zanetti.
Brilliant, Hullet. Just pass it to no one.
To take it away. Kessler. That's how to rob them of possession.
And all I wanna do is get
And
to
the
it. Hard times,
counter-attack
get
is
through it,
on.
can't lose.
Options available.
Got fitted off rip, got feelings, don't trip, young.
Can they profit from this?
I ain't really
And
tripping on
defensive
none of
play
that.
to be applauded.
Got 40 on hip, put 50 on 6, gassed up, let's cruise.
Lionel
So
Messi.
you got a little bread, what you doing with it? Heard the price on my head, got a new addiction. I'm the one, I'm the man,
Well,
I'm
he's
the true
certainly
one.
not
Heard a
alone.
whole lot of things, but I don't care. Never stop, got
Play
a
towards the
road,
back
to the
post.
On my way to the top with a
He
coast
took
there.
care of it defensively.
It's cold there. No, I got moves. Yeah, I gotta move. Yeah, no, I got moves. Yeah, I gotta move. Yeah, no, I got moves.
Oh,
The effective challenge put in.
No, I got moves.
So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
good save, buddy.
Save.
Not with the goat. True.
That's a brilliant stop.
And over it comes.
How did Hullet not get on the end of that?
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Flag raised for offside. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Hullet. Good weight on that pass. Eusebio.
Good save, bud.
Really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Like to feel everything in your life useless. I've been down in the dark, down on my luck, wonder
Giving
why
it
I
a
choose
try.
this.
And fine goalkeeping.
Pain so heavy, gotta move this. Break the levees, gotta get free. Break the levees,
Who can he pick out?
realize if
Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper.
I can make it better. Now I see how to change the weather. Now I know if I can live through the worst times, I know I can live forever. Gotta move.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for
Okay.
visitors.
Alright, well at least we got another win. That's something. I think we've got 2 games left. We need one more win.
I done came a long way. Pray to God these dollars in my pocket never go away. I can't relate.
Cheers, guys. Appreciate that.
Be acting fake. Really, y'all just in the way. Ain't no debate. Like what I say, let me be great. Let me be great.
Not sure about Dybala.
Let me be great. Yeah,
Let's pop Del Piero back in.
let's get right to it. I'ma down back and low. Rest of the head play, let's do it.
That's true, Dave. I don't expect it though. My luck's just been so bad recently. Again, gold players, I usually get screwed over. They got a lone player in there as well. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't hold out too much hope.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Stu Smith is alongside me for commentary, and with a chance to reserve their spot in the Champions Finals, we'll have all the action live. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I think we both picked them to progress, didn't we? They've looked really strong so far, and if they perform to anything like their ability, I think they should get the job done over the next 90 minutes.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to...
Now, this could be costly. Great chance here. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Yeah, I don't like tap chickens though, because we all seen how much you can get screwed out of a game. I'm just hoping that I can score quick enough to get them to quit. Go on, girl, go on.
The right position to set out the pass. Paul Scholes. Robertson. And able to come away with the ball. Good vision from Del Piero. And another.
Come on.
In a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. And the ref has played advantage here. Alessandro Del Piero. A chance to get something going here. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Messi, can he finish?
Oh,
Lucky goalkeeping to deny what looks a likely goal. Across the line, it'll be a throw. Virgil van Dijk.
go on.
And this could be
Ah, terrible shot.
saved by the keeper. Having a try.
It's a little bit high.
Gone over the top and away.
I forget that she can score belters like that.
Andy Robertson. Now De Bruyne. Little sloppy on the ball there.
Oof, mistimed that, didn't I?
Could pull one back here. Messi.
Oh, my chair.
Great chance. Well, there's another. And they're running away with
Can't lean too much because the wheel's coming off.
of just how many they'll get. So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. Jota. Making good progress here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
I've been on the grind all summer.
Caroline Graham Hansen.
I could really use a
Del
bag
Piero.
right now.
Oof. Go on, Del P.
Yeah, I've been on the grind all summer. Yeah,
Andy Robertson.
I could really use a bag right now.
Diogo Jota.
I just need a bag. Need a bag right now. Need a bag right now. Yeah, I just need a bag. Need a
Paul
bag
Scholes.
right now. Need a bag
Promising
right
looking
now.
attack, but it's come to nothing.
I just need a bag now. Looking at some
And not getting close enough here. Played into the box. Oh, she's going
What was that? What was that?
to claim the match ball.
It's been a real standout so far. Doesn't quite took it away this time, but I'm sure if she gets another chance, she'll take it.
my path, yeah. She gave me brain till my brain
Okocha.
Make my brain splatter, brain matter, then she came after me. I've been on the grind
Good
all
work to
summer.
regain possession.
I could really use a bag right now.
Messi. Del Piero. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
I could really use a bag right now. I just need a bag. Need a bag right now.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
I just need a bag. Need a bag right now. Need a bag right now. I just need
So good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off.
Didn't mean to do that.
Approach play looked encouraging. Good defending to snuff out.
Come on.
De Jong.
got away. Diogo Jota. They found a way through. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Diogo Jota. Need to get tighter here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Caroline Graham Hansen. Del Piero. Just needs the composure now. And
Good
a
save, buddy.
brilliant save.
What a stop that
Is it not half time yet? Oh, Jesus. It's one of those games that's just dragging on.
Messi. Oh, what a goal. That is
Come on.
truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, here it is again, and it's a
Like,
good delivery
I understand
from the corner.
being stubborn and wanting to stay in a game, because I'm like that. But I think you've got to cut your losses sometimes, which is what I did on the first game I played today. I was getting smashed 4-0 at half time, or was it 4 or 5? And I just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible, because there was no point me staying in the game. And I'm not saying this person won't come back, because we have all seen it before. And numerous times, you know, we've seen it where you're winning comfortably and then
Bit sloppy in possession.
it kind of disappears, you know.
John Barnes. Making good progress here. McManaman. That looks like a good advantage played. A chance now for a quick transition. That's a good ball. Great chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves.
Okay. Let's bring a Sabio on.
I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed.
I don't even know what formation I'm playing.
But you'd expect him to probably stop
Trying not
that.
to be too hard on myself. Placing God over wealth. Placing time over vanity. I'm thankful for my health. I know I played the game a couple ways. I'm trying to find my wave. I know I made mistakes
take it
that I
short.
can't change. Can only change my ways.
Delivered
So
into the
all in all,
box.
my heart is pure. My
Oh.
my mind is open.
Everything about
Another
that
chapter
wrong.
in the book. Ain't got
For
no time
example,
to
of how
close
they
it.
had the ball.
But I ain't rushing through a moment in this journey. Ain't discussing what I know, just what I'm learning. Trying to grow. I hope you heard
Paul
me and don't
Scholes.
hold me to my past thoughts. We pass time with fine wine and lemon lime talk. Raise a glass to the present. And the past was a blessing. But moving forward to the future, looking bright as heaven. So I'm squinting with this green, with the sun all on my skin. Having fun, I can't
Move, look
pretend.
to be
We should
building.
do this one more
That's it
again.
for
I got
now.
my mind made up. I'ma live my life full. Releasing all my failures, that's a
Messi.
pretty nice tool. I feel blessed.
Eusebio.
I can't lie, I feel blessed.
Jong.
I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I feel blessed. I can't lie, I
Good
feel
run there.
blessed. I
Didn't
can't
take
lie,
out
I
the right
feel
option.
blessed. I can't lie, I feel
And the
blessed.
ball is
Blessed,
still
blessed,
alive.
blessed, blessed. Know exactly who I am right in the mirror.
The move has
Ain't no
come to an
person
end.
on this earth that's my
could
superior.
be trouble
Drinking
now.
all this water, think my skin can't get no clearer. Can't nobody make me feel inferior. I'm locked in.
Eusebio.
My foundation
Oh,
solid.
this is
The
getting
sins of a
unbelievable.
nation.
Even at 6-0, they're not quitting out. I mean, fair play to them. But I just want to qualify now. Thing is, I'll give the last game away as well. I don't need to keep...
A definition of success and a real mission. Asking God to guide my steps, and I'm still tipping.
Now De Bruyne.
Still whipping down the
Paul
boulevard.
Scholes.
The results of every lie that we done took apart. I'm blessed.
Diogo Jota.
I can't lie, I feel blessed. 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 Blessed, 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 blessed. Coming out of town. I ain't from here. Coming out of town. I
The ball has been nicely cut out.
I'm doing 90 on 40, my girl.
Now
I'm
there
with the
could be
gang,
a
we
chance to
sliding, my
counter.
girl. Shine out the paint where you hiding, my girl. It ain't no accident, I
And
be
they take
applying the
advantage.
pressure. I guess you excited, my girl. I like the
Messi.
beauty as flat as the pearl. A diamond, a ruby, a pearl.
That's how
You
to
look
win the ball.
attractive. Asked her her name, she like everybody call her Ashley. What you do last week? Living too fast. I said, baby, don't even ask me. Look at your wait, turning sideways. She can't even get the thing past me. Just make the call and I'm mashing. I'm wildin', you know that I'm crashing.
Messi.
Oh, would have been offside.
De Jong. Unable to get the shot through. JJ
Okay.
John Barnes. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option?
Oh man, she's so bloody good, isn't she? I think she would look great red, don't you guys?
Oh, given
Who am I going to turn red next?
focus. There's good
I
will
think
to this
Baka
attack.
deserves a red.
Diogo Jota.
Coming out of town.
Oh, they looked in there. And it's nicely cut out.
Town. I ain't from here. Coming out of town.
Eusebio.
I ain't from here. Coming out of town. I ain't
Oh, a
from
great
here.
check. And two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
I know this sounds really bad, but it's getting boring scoring. Like, I shouldn't mind because I've qualified now, unless something really drastic happens. And by that, I mean getting disconnected or something. In which case, I will delete the game. I'll be done with it.
I mean, it's real simple. Honestly, it's just about, comfort. Being where you want, doing what you want.
And not getting close enough here.
You know what I'm saying? Make
And it's
yourself
a free kick. A chance comes their way from a really dangerous position.
ran off with it. Trophy in hand, no limit. Feel like a man, I'm chillin'. Mind my business.
On a free kick, you've got to beat the wall.
Like a fan, I'm silly. Man, I'm
That's
spinning.
been
Way
cleared
too
away.
much of my living. But I ain't paying no critics. Gone to winner. Gotta get right, let's get it. Pull up outside, she grinning. Hair look pretty. Air Force wasn't my
What a
business.
chance.
Gonna get
And
back to the
that
city.
is
Gotta
magnificent
shake back to
defending.
the city. I ran it
Counter
though.
looks on
Came back
here.
home, got
Options
plans to
available.
show. Made man, made my own antidote. Got a lot going
That was not going to go over there. Can you tell?
No, don't panic. Everything go how planned. Yeah. No, don't panic.
I had quite a heavy
No, don't panic. Everything go how planned.
um,
Everything go how planned.
Goal.
La Liga team at the time, so she kind of made perfect sense to do. And obviously with her upgrades and stuff. Hey! Oh, dude, you could have celebrated. I would have let you. I'm not going to be one of those dicks that's going to sit back on the ball. I'll carry on playing. I'm a huge believer in not taking the piss out of someone. I know, obviously, I've scored 7 goals, but, like, I think you should show the other person a respect by just continuing to play.
Switched on. Ready to intercept that.
I would much rather somebody respect me enough to continue to play, even if I am losing, than to
Eusebio.
take the piss out of me and, not.
There's no stopping them in this kind
That was a belter of a goal, though.
all over. What a moment for them. They're through.
At least I qualified as well. I didn't expect that. I had, 6 games to qualify? I will message them and say, fair play for not quitting out, Just want to see that last goal.
Eusebio.
Yeah, you did. And a lot of the time for me, it's just like I don't believe in myself, and that's half my problem. But to be fair, it's one of those ones that I couldn't care less if I'd have qualified or not. So, yeah. Right. Oh, I've got 2 games left. Oh, okay. Right, I'm just going to give them away. You know me, guys. I don't play games that I don't need. Oh, I just want to message that person and say GG's. Okay. I thought I only had like one game left after that, but alright, so we got 2 left. We'll just, like I say, give them away. Dun 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 dun. This looks like a team that could do with a free win.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game.
Okay.
Brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got action from the champions, and it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand.
I do still think Eusebio's like the best player, but I think sometimes you just need to change it up a little bit, don't you? I mean, Hernandez might work really well for me. I know he's lower rated, but he's so agile and everything. I think he could work really well for me. So I might whack him back. Oh, this is going to be a free win, isn't it? Let's see if they look at my team and think they're not worth giving the free win to. Or if they look at my team and think it's too good. Let's have a little look. Wonder who will be starting. I'll be starting, won't I? Yeah. Let's kick the ball about a second. No, he's not even engaging. Actually, if he's going to do that, oh, it won't make a difference, will it? I won't get to the next level. Alright, cool beans. And that person has just messaged me back as well. I think that's the nicest message I've ever got in regards to my gameplay. That's really sweet. That is really sweet. Let's have a little look to see what objectives have been completed. Oh, we got another pack. Happy days. We are slowly going through them. I'll wait till later to open that. It's just no point. So we've done all of those. Has anyone actually got anything decent out of the 75 plus ones? No, me neither, Draco. Me neither. I mean, they just seem so crappy, like such a shit reward to give people, don't they? Doesn't seem any point in doing them. Or giving them out. They could at least just give us, I don't know, a gold rare plaque or something like that. We've got 12 days to go. Yeah, I'm not reaching that. Which is a shame, because I would have liked the 84 times 20. In fact, I would have liked her card, to be fair. I think she'd really suit me. But it's all good. Okay, so at least we've qualified. That's a bonus. Jesus, to be fair, I just wish I wish I'd more want to play the game. Not really got that many decent plaques there. Ah, screw it, let's open them. I mean, we'll take Morata. Let's have a look at that. Far too tall for me, so I won't use him. Looks a pretty good card. Who was I going to grab? I was going to grab Hernandez, wasn't I? Yeah, definitely. The only thing that lets Hernandez down is his passing. But he's fairly similar to Messi, isn't he? I mean, I might give him a go. Although, on that note, I am actually going to finish up for the day because I'm hungry and I didn't realise it was 4 o'clock. Thank you ever so much for today, guys. You absolutely rock. I will be back on tomorrow doing my FUT Champs, so I look forward to that. Once again, thanks for sticking with me, guys. You absolutely are amazing, and thank you for the support and all of your incredible messages as well of support yesterday and today. I will get back to you all, guys, at some point. As I said, I've got an awful lot of messages sent to me. So thank you for that. It means the world to me. So I shall catch you tomorrow. So until then, remember, stay safe, happy watching, happy gaming, and happy streaming. Much love, guys. See you later.